Greetings guys and girls, fellow gamers, my name is Just4Kickz and welcome to Just4Kickz, where we take a game for a single episode for a spin and see what it's all about. In this case, the game is gonna be Riders of Icarus, which is gonna go to open beta on the 6th of July, and you can get it on Steam or go directly to the website. I have all the links in the description below. In this case, we might have 2 episodes because the first episode is going to be what the story is about, the intro, the missions, the first missions, and then when it gets to the questing areas, there's a lot of things I want to show you. But this game got my interest because you can ride dragons, not straight away, but you can ride dragons and tame them, and it's just all about taming beasts and monsters. Look at this, look at this. This is what you get when you have one of the founders packs, you know, the cheapest one. Yeah, absolutely amazing. These guys look brilliant. Now, it is an MMO, but let's dive in. This is the character I already played for a bit. But let's start again to show you the character creation. I'm going to play the wizard, and there's going to be a reason for this, which I'm going to explain to you in a little while, because you see the difficulty here. Yeah, Berserker is easy, Guardian is normal, Assassin is hard, a Priest is hard, and a Wizard is very hard. And you will see why, but it's easier to play, I believe. So anyway, we're going to choose a Wizard, we're going to go with a girl, and awesome, look at this. She's like, oh man, this is amazing. Look at the staff and look at this. What is that? Oh, that's her sleeve and a little bauble. That looks amazing. And can she turn around? No, we can't turn her around. Now, I don't know, she's a bit skimpily dressed, like to be outside fighting bad guys, but hey ho, so be it. Wizards control the very fabric of nature, conjuring the elements to unleash massive destruction over wide areas of the battlefield. This class commands powerful spells to assault enemies with the elements, stacking up powerful magical combos and relying on careful planning to survive. So let's go and create. And this is the character customization. Of course, we have presets to see what they look like, and this is a very important preset because when you're out in the adventuring world, you always kind of wonder, what do I look like in my underpants? Because this is exactly when I play World of Warcraft, I don't look at the transmog gear. I wish I would just have a bikini I could transmog into, because that is so fitting when you fight the orcs in Ogrima. Anyway. So here we are, we have some normal dress, so you can see what she looks like in that, whatever reason in that, some nice more formal clothes, and then the fancy pantsy clothes. Look at the shine on that, absolutely fantastic. Now, it's not a very in-depth customization as in, I think Black Desert was the other one, or whatever it was called online. This one here has some pre-customization, so you can select some, oh, this one actually looks nice, I like that, but the proportion are a bit off. Then we have other ones. Oh, she actually looks nice. I like that. That is a very good character as well. Oh, she looks very much like, yeah, whatever. I didn't want to be here in the first place. So, okay, this is like big eyes, big eyes. Anyway, so we're gonna go with the default, and then we're gonna go, and instead of the preset, we're gonna go in the face. And just to show you this, you have the different type of faces you can select. Now, you can't go, and I don't think you can actually change. Can you? Oh, eyebrows, eyeshadows, eyes. Look at that. Wow. Sclera color. Okay, whatever that means. I have no idea. Oh, that's the background of your eyeballs. Interesting. Oh, red, like fire, like demons. Yeah, definitely. Pyromancer always has to go red. Full on red eyes. And look at that. We do cut eyes. Yeah, that looks awesome. Big, like, yeah, okay, I was in a nightclub all night and I'm still not coming down from whatever I was taking. That's why my pupils are so dilated. Eyebrows, eyeshadows. Anyway, I'm not gonna play around with all of that, so just to show you, there is different types of things. Oh, I like that little smile. I like that little smile. That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Anyway, let's go back to the face and see if we can find a face that we like. Oh, no. No, she looks worried. Don't look worried. It looks strong. Oh, sheeny mac. Holy ball. Whoa, whoa. There's all sorts of things out of proportions. Let's just, for the sake of this episode, let's go with some defaults here, and that's it. Stubble, we can't give her a stubble. I find that very wrong. I would like to have a lady that maybe has a stubble. It should be up to me. Well, I probably wouldn't choose it. Anyway, build. Now, she is a mage, so I want her to have presence. So I want her to be tall. Is she taller than that? Yeah, so let's go all the way out. Yeah. That's smaller. That's smaller. That is about as tall, just fatter. That's smaller. Smaller, smaller. Is that as tall? This is the tallest, I think. Yes, this is the tallest. So we're gonna go with the tallest. Yes. She's gonna have presence. And we're gonna go with a different hair color though. She's gonna be red because it's gonna be fiery. It's gonna be this, no. Shiny red. And it's gonna be short, but not like that. Oh, actually, that looks kind of nice. No, that looks too tomboy. This is nice. I like that. That is nice. I like it. I like it. It's like all fiery. But now the face doesn't fit. Whoa. I'm totally off my head right now. Actually, that looks nice. That looks nice. Okay, excellent. Skin, you can change the skin color if you want. I'm happy with whatever default now. So let's continue. You can do the face, you can do tattoos, mouth. The tattoos are on the face for whatever reason. I don't know why. They decided that that might be a good thing. Oh, this looks pretty badass. If it wouldn't be for the eyeshadow, I would actually pick that. I like that. That is pretty badass. I like that. We're gonna take that. Thank you. Excellent. So let's create the character, and of course, yes, absolutely, yeah. Wonderful, great. Yeah, that was the most important part. If she wouldn't look right in that outfit, it would be a no-go. So let's give her a name. I don't know. Pyro, just to be original. And it's probably taken. Verify. This name is already in use, is it? Pyromina? I suck at naming things. I was always told when you go for naming things in RPG games, you should always only do 3 or 4 characters, because it's, I don't know why, it's like the long names, because they get shortened down anyway. I remember I played a character called Asmodeus in Guild Wars, the very first Guild Wars, and it always was shortened to Asmo. People shorten things for reference, you know, they do that when they talk to you online. So in this case, it's gonna be, let's just call her Flax, I don't know, something short. Yeah, the name Fira, there you go. She sounds like a spell from Final Fantasy. What was it, Fire, Fira, with some, I don't know. Anyway, there's our character we created. Now let's start the game. And here we go. And this is where the classes come in, different classes come in, yeah? It says for the wizard and the priest, you should select standard mode. Now, the game is based on tab targeting. Now, I think, if I remember, I haven't played World of Warcraft in a month now, but I think that's tab targeting. So, geez, I'm going completely draw on a blank, yeah? But it's tab targeting, and then they have action driven, which basically is as you move the mouse, the screen moves, and whatever you look at, you target it, yeah? Which sounds great. But the problem is that underneath that mechanic, it still uses tap targeting. And that's a big pain in the ass. So, because you can actually look at one character and then tap target to another. So tap targeting is still a thing. Meanwhile here, the character doesn't move around, the screen doesn't move when you move with the mouse, because you just tap target. So you have to, I think, right click and move the mouse. But we're gonna see it, we select the standard mode for now, and we can always change it in game, just to show you the difference. I like this all serious graphic. The guys here, like, you know, like bed knobs and broomsticks. And then you have that cute little rabbit. Completely different style of art. And so the story begins. Whoa! There we go. Okay, so as you can see, we move the mouse and nothing happens. We have to right click.
Wake up.
To move the mouse.
Out of here.
See that there's standard mode.
With any luck.
And then zoom
the princess yet.
Is with the mouse. The scroll wheel. We can't because we're in a cell. So yeah, there you go. Excellent. He's opening everything very nice. And he gives us a Crow Blessing, which is Crow's Blessing grants increased health. Reagan, you're currently in the town. No, I'm not.
Grab a weapon.
In Goddess Blessing.
No good to me
okay.
unarmed.
Yeah, okay. Oh, he's very bossy. Oh, she's praying to the gods of the weapons. Let's take one. Nice.
Keep
Let's
that
go.
weapon ready.
Thank you. I will. Let's see what my skills are.
I'll get this gate open. See if you can break that lock.
So we have the auto attack 1, 2, and then we have flame burst 3 and ice fang. So let's just read that for a second. Like, so with flame burst, launches a twirling ball of flame at the enemy, and it has a cooldown of 0 seconds. Nice. So we can just go for it. Sweet.
Sigmund,
Oh, look at that! I can actually flame burst the lock. That is pretty boss.
you're safe.
Now I really
hope
like
we can
that
say the same for
when
the
she
princess.
throws the fireball, she says like the words, like the Nini anima and Budiba. I don't know. After selecting a target, standard mode, press 2 and 3. Action mode, right click or press. Oh, whoa, whoa. So tab, and then 2 is light blast, 3 is flame burst. Oh, he's already down. God, he's weak. Weak ass people. Okay, we're gonna have to move that.
The doors are locked. They know I'm here.
Oh,
Guards
whoa.
coming this way. Get that door open. We need to keep moving.
Okay. Can I not help? Oh yes. Let's try this out. Ice Fang.
Sigmund, Flamme,
I love that she does that.
Hera, Flare.
And what is the standard attack? So it was a. Oh, it's she hits you with the with something. I don't know. So let's do the interacting with objects. See, I haven't played her class before. I just know that for the standard mode of targeting, a lot of people end up with the wizard. I saw that online because it seems to make the most sense. It feels the most natural. The game was designed from the ground up, I think, for tap targeting, and only when people complained about it, they added
Another
this action
survivor.
mode, but it doesn't feel as natural. Okay, let's see. And I like that you actually can move around while you're targeting. There you go, nice. And oh, he gets an effect actually when he gets hit. Oh, that's nice. Okay, there's a lot of. The mouse is a little bit too slow. I actually would prefer my mouse to be a little bit faster. Okay, so let's free this dude.
Just hold on. Where's the princess?
I'm sorry. I failed. Rondo took her.
No. It's impossible. Who the hell is Rondo?
We were taking the princess to a prophet. She was supposed to study Alora's relic to unlock its powers. The range should have masked our tracks, but the Frost Guard knew exactly where we were.
I like the way she's in her skimpy clothes there, not the one in the not the princess like myself, not the one in the trolley. Look at those dragons. Like, he is fully armored and I'm sitting there in my nightgown on a horse. Look at this badass. Oh man, I can't wait to tame me one of those and ride them. Oh. Oh, right in the stomach of the horse. Poor horse. That horse doesn't take any shit. Look at his wings! Oh, okay.
The bastard! Die!
Look at that dragon. Awesome. Oh man, that is so cool. Jeez, this guy knows how to kick ass. Nice. Yeah, you see, the Unite Press didn't help. Pretty useless. Oh man, look at this beauty. Ah, he's having none of it.
This is the power you sold yourself for.
Yeah, he doesn't like to have a talk right now. He's like, yeah, whatever. Out of my way.
Rondo! Stay away from the princess!
Stay down, Tortoise. I'll be sure to make note of your bravery. Come, Princess. We have business.
I won't let you take her!
I like that. That was a nice little sequence.
Damn it. We need to get word to the king.
Oh, yeah, she's nodding, she's nodding. You're still in your nightgown, for crying out loud. Why do you not wear any armor? Okay, so let's go. Alt, action mode, Alt. What is action mode? Tip, press Alt key to have mouse cursor activated. Okay, yeah, that's in action mode. You see the mouse cursor is activated, you can click on these things. When you're in action mode, where everything moves when you move the mouse, you have to click Alt and you get the mouse. That's what they're telling you. And we already have gold sellers. Look at that. The game is in closed beta in the moment, which means only the founders have 6-day early access, and people are already bought the founders pack to get early access to sell gold. How bullshit stupid is that?
Wait, I feel a presence beyond the door.
Puny humans, your parole has been denied.
What's wrong with your throat? You want to make me clear my throat? Okay, so, whoa. Okay, let's see what the effect is actually. He's immune. Oh, he's resistance. Okay, but it's a critical hit. Flame burst. Oh, look at that. We got something. Move speed decreased. Oh, nice. Yes. Rhino. Schmino. But oh no, what is this? A shield? Look at this badass.
We have to break that stone.
Okay, I'm on it. I can tap target. There we go. I'm tap targeting. So this does enough damage, and then is it? Oh, look at this! Deal 6. Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't you attack a lady in a nightgown? There you go. Look at this. This is deals 3 to 6 damage to health every 1 second for 10 seconds. Awesome. Let's keep burning his ass. And it increases. Look at this. It seems to stack. Oh no, 6 to 12 damage. Yeah, awesome. First elite. Defeat 1 elite monster. That needs. You needed lozenges, dude. That's why you're feeling so ill.
Because nobody talks like this without having a problem in their throat.
His name is Crow. Because he looks like a bird, but I think Raven would have been cooler. Yeah, I think Raven sounds cooler than Crow. And I forgot I can do. Oh, oh, oh.
That was faster than I expected.
Oh, balls. Okay, let's take him on. Let's go. I can at least frame shoot 2 or 3 in the ass. Or just close the gate and avoid the fight.
The door won't hold. Move!
Okay, so where are we moving to? Come on, come on, come on. Escape the prison, yes.
Mount up. We're getting out of here.
Horsies, yes! Mount the Pegasus. Yes! Awesome. Look at this. Look at this.
This way.
Oh, yes. You can fly. You can fly the Pegasus. They give you a Pegasus to fly right away, but you're not going to get to keep it. You can see her underpants. Look at this.
That door won't hold them for long.
This is so rude. Nice. Look at us majestically gliding up. Oh, look at that. Nice. You can see her underpants. This is just ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Oh, her butt cheeks are getting angry. Her butt cheeks are getting angry. They're like, don't look at me. Look at that. Nice. I think we are escaping the prison. Look at this. Holy balls. I love the way the mounts just disappear. Poof, into the air. Yeah, what you gonna do now? Can't do anything. There you go, in your face. There's so many familiars in the world. Familiars is the guys you tame. Tame the ones that catch your eye. So basically each area your quest in has tons of things that you can tame. It's absolutely amazing. And you can keep them, you can give them different skins. It's yeah, we will see. Like it's pretty awesome.
You're taking us over Brakar Forest?
Yes, sir. It's not an official route, but it should save time.
If we're lucky.
Whoa, whoa! Like a big manta ray whale thing. Oh no! Oh man, that poor bastard, that poor animal.
We're going down! Hold on!
Oh, here we go. Ah! It's gonna hurt tomorrow. You can see her ass wherever she does anything. I can't wait to get a pair of pants because that really would bother me. Okay, we get a daily reward thing coming up. I don't know what this is. So whenever you log in, it starts going, and you can just, if you log in 28 days in a row, I suppose. I don't know. I really have no idea. So found tortoise guard. So now we're in the first questing area. If we look at the map, this is how it works. You're gonna be at the crash site. You're gonna do some quests here. Then you move on to the next hub, and so on and so on and so on. And I think I'm about here on my other character, but it is a really beautiful world we're gonna explore together probably in the next episode. That's another player. Can we shoot at them? No? No? Okay, no PvP? Damn it. And here's Crow. I'm just gonna call you Raven because I think it suits you better. And there's another character, Tanji. And Justin, less than Timberlake. Yeah, seriously. Anyway, this is what this game is all about. If you go and look at your inventory now, no, your skills. Sorry, this is your skill book. As you level up, there you unlock more skills, and your actual current skills level up themselves. So you get like stronger Ice Fang, stronger Light Blast, a stronger Flame Burst, and so on. And there's your passive skills as well. And then you have your mounts and skills that are related to mounts. You can actually at some point then unlock how to shoot from your mount, which is absolutely awesome. This is the inventory, and we have the Elite Riders pack. So that comes with your Founders pack, this item. And you can see here we get our first mount, confirm, and our first skin. And I'm gonna show you this before we leave this episode. It's pretty cool. So when you are, we already read it. That's nice. What is that? Oh, okay, that's a title. Fair enough. We have a title of Honor Guard. We can change our title here. Acquired Honor Guard. Nice. Oh, we get more experience. Our familiar will get more experience. Awesome. Now we have that title. That's pretty cool. I love it. Sweet. Anyway, now this guy here, when we click on him, he gets summoned. And that is what it looks like. Look at this. A beauty. Absolute beauty. And if you go into the menu for your familiar, you can see your familiar has also stats for DPS and all that jazz, and skills. In this case, this is a passive skill, but this is the only active skill, which is a buff, which makes you run faster. And this is the general strength of your familiar. Now what you can do is you can actually change the skin of your familiar. And seeing that we got in our Founders pack a new skin, you can see now the way this game works is you can tame, say, any wolf. And then you can give any wolf the skins you unlock. So say you want the Topaz skin. Change the skin. There we go. And now we can summon him again. And that is what he looks like. There you go. Looks pretty badass. Woo! You can make him howl. Woo! It's a jump button when you're there. And that's it. So we're gonna leave this episode here, and then the next episode, I'm gonna do one more episode at least, I think. And we're gonna go through what the questing is like and how the progression works and the skills, and we're gonna look at different skills, and I'm probably gonna skip then a lot of parts which I'm not gonna record just to get to the next thing that I can show you guys, how you can tame different monsters and all that jazz. So we're gonna leave this here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming. And that